Hey Jeff, it's Tyler. I wanted to make this video for you and just give you a couple tips that you can start implementing right away to outrank your competition online and bring in more customers for your business. So I have your Facebook page pulled up here. And it looks like you guys have been in business for a while, and like I said before, you do some great work. And it looks like you're also based out of New Jersey, which is great. I'm not too far as well. But I wanted to show you a couple competitors, and really this video is going to be about how to compete with their websites. All right, so number one, you have to obviously get a website together, and we want to optimize it to make sure that it's going to outrank the competition. And we're going to take a look at some back-end stuff to give you a couple, like I said, tips and tricks, and let's just get to it. So actually, I'll go over here to Google, and we're going to type in epoxy flooring NJ. All right, and I know you're going to like the volume of searches each month that keyword is typed into Google here. But we're going to come down to the first result, and we're going to click on epoxyflooringllc.com, and we're going to check out their website. Now, when it comes to Google, they like to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words on the home page of a website. And then as far as any of the services that you offer, you'd want individual service pages if you have multiple services, and they like to see anywhere from 500 to 1,000 words on those pages. And really what that content allows you to do is outrank your competition. It allows you to rank for specific keywords that people are typing into Google all the time, such as epoxy flooring NJ. Now, if we take a look at the back end of this website and a tool I utilize called Ahrefs, all right, just shows some data of the website, such as the overall rank, information of your backlinks, and then the keywords that I mentioned. So if we take a look at these keywords, we can find out what this company is focusing on, right, where they're bringing in their traffic, and then what you can focus on, throughout your content. So we see epoxy flooring NJ, that keyword I typed into Google, all right, it's searched 200 times a month. Okay, and out of those 200 times, 63 of them are clicking on this website because they're in that first result. And we see here epoxy floor contractors NJ 60 times a month. And notice I'm focusing on the New Jersey keywords because obviously people that are typing those in, they're in your area and they're looking for your service. If it's just epoxy companies, it could be from anywhere, and they might not necessarily be buyer intent, right? They might not be ready to buy. So that's definitely why we want to focus on the NJ keywords. And this one really does it all. With 200 searches, epoxy flooring NJ, it's describes exactly what you're doing. So that's really a great keyword to focus on. And this is a great one as well with epoxy floor contractors NJ. Now going back to the overview here, we'll talk about backlinks in a little bit. I'm going to show you one more competitor, and we're going to just click on the next result here, which was epoxyguy.com. So it says Esposito, walked on by millions. So a pretty interesting site here. As we scroll down, we're definitely not seeing a ton of content on their site, right? So we can definitely outrank them with content, right? Put in 1,000 words, and you'll knock them out of the park. And taking a look at their report, we can see they're ranking for 137 keywords. And if we click on that, we're going to see some of the similar ones, like epoxy flooring NJ, right? They're actually ranked 4th in Ahrefs eyes here, and they're only bringing in 16 traffic. But imagine what even 16 people a month to your site would do. Right? You would definitely be converting them, or at least some of them, each month to turn into jobs. But ultimately, the goal is obviously to get in that number 1 spot, because you can see the difference in traffic from that first spot to even this 4th spot here. And then we see epoxy floor contractors NJ again. And here it is, epoxy flooring contractors NJ. So instead of flooring, it's 30 searches, so that's not bad. Epoxy flooring solutions, that's more of a general term. So there's not too many, right? But definitely some volume here with this one and this one, like we saw before. Now let's go back and let's talk about backlinks, right? We talked about content, we talked about those keywords. That's what's really going to set you apart and rank for these keywords that have all that volume. Now a backlink is the second aspect of this, and backlink is really just a vote of confidence. It's a link from one site pointing back to another, and it passes power and trust from one site to yours. Okay, so it's one big popularity contest with Google You want to get more power, you want to get more trust than your competition. So just like we went into the keywords, we can go into these backlinks and figure out which ones are working for them, which ones are passing power and trust to them, and then beat them out. Because not all backlinks are created equal. So you want to get higher quality backlinks than your competition. All right, and then taking a look at the Epoxy guys' website, we see they have 37 sites pointing back to theirs, giving them 80 backlinks. Okay, and their power and trust metrics, they're not that great here. All right, taking a look at these, the first result, we see they have 149 backlinks, these have 80. So just doing a little comparison, you can see why, this competitor is number one. They have more backlinks. All right, now the third thing that I want to touch upon are citations. Okay, we talked about content and backlinks. Those are definitely two aspects that Google takes into consideration when ranking a site. But the next thing is citations. And a citation is your name, address, and phone number. And we list those in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages. Right? And it really all has to do with your Google My Business listing. Now, I couldn't find that you had a Google My Business listing, and sometimes they don't pop up if you're not typing in the right things. But if I'm typing in Diamond Floor Systems LLC NJ, right, you should definitely have, your Google listing popped up. So you might not have one, but I would definitely recommend doing it. Now, you might be asking, what is it? So I'm going to head over here to Google once again, and we're going to type in, that keyword epoxy floor in New Jersey. And this will work with any keyword related to your business. This is the Google My Business listing right here. So we have 3 of them in this map pack section. All right, and I'll give you an example. This is the Epoxy Flooring LLC company. Here's their listing. Now you can, like we saw, get this ranked on the first page as well. This is like a mini website. All right, now we want to make sure when we create this, we put in some Google reviews from our customers. We want our address, our hours, our phone number, email, website link, all that good stuff. Okay, so people have access to our company and that they can find us easily. We want to put in pictures. People love to see those before and after, so those are always good. Like I said, we want to get reviews in, and then we want to add in a description. So this company actually has a pretty good description here. You can max it out at 750 characters. You can put in some keywords and get this ranking. All right, so the goal is to get both your website and your Google listing ranked, on the first page here when typing in keywords like epoxy flooring NJ. All right, because let's be honest, people trust the top results in Google. They trust the top results in the map pack. They trust the top results in the organic section. Not many people are coming down, if any, to the second, third, fourth, fifth page and so on. Right? Just like not many hit the view all button here to find more businesses. Why would they when they have the top results here? Right? They can see the 5-star reviews. They can see the website directions. They've got 3 businesses that they can call or find that information on and get a job quote. So, you can see how important it is to get onto this first page and really creating a great website with those optimizations through content, backlinks, and citations will help you, really outrank your competition there. If you have any questions at all, feel free to give me a call. Here's my business website, leadsbylordi.com. Phone number's in the top right corner here. Again, my name's Tyler. I look forward to talking to you soon.